How about now?
Now.
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 So, how about now? Look at that. I am a genius because just turning on. DC's calling or dirtbag, whatever. Okay, you're on putts, and now we have sound now. Hopefully, good talk. All right, you must be on the golf course.
Going down. Are you there?
I'm here. Where are you?
Hey.
Hey.
California.
You're in Cali. Okay. Well, I guess the first 10 minutes of the podcast were silent. So hopefully everybody can read lips. Because, I mean, I have the everything up so everybody can talk and see. But, you know, whatever. Because Jason doesn't know how to turn on the microphone and then make the computer go from default to the microphone. Because, you know.
It's not what I bring to the show.
Yeah, he's just here for eye candy.
Oh, he is. He's a sexy motherfucker now. Get him?
Yeah, I don't know if anybody can hear you, but whatever. So you're in California? So I guess in California they don't have internet. So you can't get like on the podcast because they don't have internet in California because it's probably against the rules. Because it's probably internal combustion internet.
You hear me?
I can hear you.
I said I just drove past Disneyland.
Congratulations.
Hey, they built it just for me. I called them and told them I was coming out. They're like, well, hold on, give us a week.
All right. Well, we can go back over the Alabama Remembers 9/11 Memorial Stair Climb since nobody could hear us. They could read it. Right?
Yeah. Maybe we should.
Maybe we should just like start. Hang on. What we can do? That's what we can do. Yeah, that's enough. Just to give you a feel that now we got it all going right. Ish. Well, I could hear it through the headphones because I don't know why. I can hear it through the headphones. The microphone, well, the computer didn't recognize the microphone. It was trying to use the web camera that has no microphone in it.
So anyway,
all right.
We had this
Welcome.
Cool idea. Yeah, just to catch you up. Since all that stuff was silent, so to catch you up, what happened during the silent part of the show?
Just let everybody kind of like get a feel and meditate before the show, like what we're doing.
So,
needle pointing through.
There's an event coming up 2 weeks from yesterday. It's the
this one right here,
right there. Y'all can read it. It's the Alabama Remembers 9/11 Memorial Stair Climb, and it's a really cool event. It supports the Fallen Firefighters Foundation.
Oh, good job. Say it faster now.
I got it that time.
National.
Yeah.
Say it fast.
Fallen Firefighters Foundation.
Say it backwards.
Nope.
Foundation Firefighters Fallen. Got it. Right.
So anyway, in the past they've done it at the RSA Tower because it's 22 stories, and so you would just do that 5 times. But now they're doing it outside because COVID. And so I don't know how it works now, but I mean it's not a race. It's you go out and you do it at your own pace, and there will be
between the hours of 8 a.m. and 2 p.m.
Between the hours of 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. And it really is. It's it's a neat event to be at.
Okay, we're in like these two. What we were talking about before. We've started a team. House Family Fitness, the Freight and the Vulcan are going. I'm wearing a 20-pound vest, and I think Freight said he's going to carry 30-pound kettlebells in each orifice he has, or each hand, something like that. I don't know.
Something, yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. I get confused.
It'll be difficult.
But yeah, come on, guys, and we'll try to get one of the biggest teams out there. And it's $40 to register, and then anything over that goes to the NFFF, F3, whatever, F cubed.
Yep.
National Fallen Firefighters Foundation, that's pretty good. I can say that. So I'm in. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
1 week from Saturday, 2 weeks from yesterday, or 2 weeks from today, however you want to look at it.
We do need to sign up here in a minute, so there actually is a team out there.
September 1st is Thursday. We'll sign up before you leave. How about that?
We'll sign up for I leave, yeah.
It's
So,
Thursday.
not right now, but shortly. So
Thursday's the 1st.
Sometime between, say, 7 p.m. today and
The
Thursday.
the 1st.
We're going to need you to register.
Might even do it on Tavern Tuesday. How about that?
That would be awesome.
We keep teasing about having 2-minute Tuesdays, but hasn't happened yet. So y'all just keep waiting with bated breath because it's going to happen.
Yeah, we may unleash a final plea.
Yes. All right. Everybody take a picture of this. Anybody that's listening to us, even though I don't put them up on the podcast like I'm supposed to.
And it's real easy to find it on Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook, Alabama Remembers is their webpage. That's where I got this cool graphic from. Stole it off the FaceHam. Riverwalk Stadium, Montgomery, Alabama, 1 week from Saturday. Be there or Freight's coming after you.
You know how that goes.
Yes. All right, so since y'all missed everything we talked about, it was very important in the first, 7-8 minutes of this stellar podcast, high quality production.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. There's some things that went on. We had a few runners participate in the Leadville 100 last weekend. We have one guy that I don't know. He slacked around and barely made it in 25 hours.
At 24:41.
So he just got that little big buckle that he gets to wear that he's probably hadn't taken off in the shower or anything yet, hopefully. But
yeah.
And then Freight's talking about all the times he had the spoon, and because he was the little spoon, the big spoon. He was on top bunk. You name it, he was there. Right?
Team player.
Yep. Gave one to the team, took one for the team. Both, yes. Mm-hmm. No, but Toy, yeah, he got the big buckle. So, Toy, you got to get you back on yet again. Very soon, we need you in person, or we can get you online. It looks like you're in person.
And Megan and Robbie were both very, very close, very, very close to Twin Lakes.
Yes.
So they got 62 miles. That's awesome.
Outstanding is what it is. So we'll get them on too.
Yeah, I had never seen.
Maybe we can get all three on at one time. It's like have a Leadville party. You think?
We could do that.
Yeah, as long as we can make everybody's schedule work. That's the hard part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can do that.
Well, old dirtbag that doesn't ever come on the podcast anymore is out in California. I don't know if y'all heard that before. So whatever he's doing, he's probably playing golf. That's what he likes to do better than podcasts now. Yeah, because I don't know. There you go. That's for you. All right. So we got plans for the stair climb. Since y'all were in Colorado last week, I participated in the Ridge to Not So Blazing Ridge this past weekend. Because this was the coolest, I think, in history so far for an August David Tosh race. We might have been upper 70s when we started. But it was like...
Was it at least raining or something?
It was raining. The first 8 miles Well, the first 8 miles for me, it was raining, but not hard enough. It was kind of getting through the tree canopy, even though there's not really a tree canopy. But I was looking like a wet rat, and well, yeah, it was a little foggy because humidity was like 172% at that point. But it was a good run. I really enjoyed it. I'm doing the long series, so I got 2 laps of that glorious 10-mile course, which is actually, I really like the course this year. Like, props to you, David. It's like really laid out very well, very runnable in sections, and then some climb and run and climb. And I really enjoyed it.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did do it like he did last year with
I didn't run it last year, so I don't know. And I didn't work it last year because I was out of town or something. Y'all were in Leadville, but something I had to do, I can't recall now. What happens when you get old?
I don't know.
Yes. Yeah. Can't remember a year ago.
So anyway.
But yeah, I mean, went out white, went up over horse trails to the cabins, went out white to North Trailhead, backcountry to King's Chair, red blue, over to Shackleford, all the way down to yellow white, and then back to the BMX was the 10-mile loop. So if that was last year, yes, it was. If not, no, it wasn't. Clear?
Sure. Didn't make it any easier. Just made like body retrieval easier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was good. I mean, it was. I like the way he set it up because you had the little climb at the front, and then it was runnable. Then you had to climb, and then it was runnable. Then you went down. Then you had to go through Shackleford. Then it was runnable, and then you came down. So it was like the way it flowed was really good. I really enjoyed it.
I like that you don't see all of backcountry until Blood Rock now.
Yes, I think that's good. Because
yeah.
I mean, you need to experience it if you never experienced it, or you can just experience it during Blood Rock. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's there for a surprise.
Yes. If you've never seen the backcountry over there with Topless and Barkley,
mm-hmm.
it's easy. There's nothing to it. That's probably why I didn't want us to do it last weekend, because it's like, we want to make it a little challenging. Is what it was. Exactly what it was.
How was the rest of your week?
That was good. Had gym things. Had some, I don't know, nothing really different other than it rained every day. I'm kind of tired of this little rainy patch here in southeast, in God's country of Alabama. So I ended up trying to cut some hay today. Most people call it grass cutting, but the length of my grass, it looks like I've cut hay.
Hey.
Yeah. Other than that, yeah, just nothing too exciting. How about you? Good week? Other than you're still recovering from the lack of sleep, and
yeah, it was
because coming back from Leadville, I mean, going out's fun. It's what 34, 35 hours because you stop in Capulan, stop to eat breakfast, then you get to But it's just hammer down like 24, 25 hours to get home, right?
Right. I mean, it was
van never stops except for fuel.
Pretty much, yeah. We were going at a pretty good clip, coming back, and got back in a hurry. It was fantastic being out there.
Mm-hmm.
Got to see a lot of cool stuff.
You made it to the top of Mount Massive, I've heard.
I did make it to the top of Mount Massive.
Yes.
And that was fun because we started that little adventure. That was Monday. Rolled out of bed at 4:30 in the morning, and no coffee, no breakfast, no nothing. Got in the van.
You can fuck right off with that. The breakfast, okay, everything. No coffee. Yeah, y'all have left this one. I'd be like, "What are you doing? I'm making coffee. We're out. All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow."
We got to the trailhead, and we climbed to the top and looking around. And I mean, it's great being on top of those mountains, because you can see the mountains beyond the mountains beyond the mountains. And then I turned around and looked, and there were clouds just wisping up the mountains. And I was like, man, those are pretty. And Jack was like, yeah. And I said, that's a bad sign, isn't it, Jack? And he says, yeah, we got to go.
Yes. Because at 14,000 feet, like when the storm comes up, you're in the storm.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, that's the thing. When we saw the clouds rolling up, it's like, we got to go. And we scampered down the mountain quick as we could get down.
Scampered. That's a good word.
That's
I like it.
And by the time we dropped about 2,000 feet, trying to look behind us, and you couldn't see the top of the mountain. It was just in a thundercloud. So I don't know what happened to those people we left behind us, but
they got a full experience of being high in the mountains.
I guess so.
Yes.
But I mean,
where it doesn't rain on you up there that high. It actually hails on you.
But I figure they knew something I don't,
Yeah, they just shelter in place, duck and cover, stop, drop, and roll, whatever. Just, you do you.
Yeah, I mean, me, it's flee.
Yeah.
Storms are coming.
Storms are coming.
Yeah, but got to do that. Got to see a lot of got to run on a lot of Leadville course.
Cool.
While I was out there, and that was fun.
Y'all went to Hope Pass and all that part of the day, one day, maybe?
We actually, some of the group did. Went up Hope Pass. We actually, one day, Thursday, when we were on the way out there, we stopped and we ran where the intersection of the trail down from Hope Pass and the trail to Winfield meet. We parked there at the intersection and went about 2.5 miles towards Winfield and came back, and then went a little ways up towards Hope Pass.
Okay.
And then dropped back
down there by the little creek, river, whatever. Is that what we're talking about? No.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, well, I've only been a couple times. I was trying to piece it together. Sorry.
It was eye-opening because I mean, as hard as it is to go up the front side of Hope Pass.
Okay, so you were on the other side.
On the other.
I've never been on that side.
Yeah. Okay. Now I know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
No, I wasn't there. It's on the other side.
Got it. Cool. Well, next year, since.
How?
Yeah, no, my bad. That one's in Leadville next year. Plan. I'll have to make a little bit more dedicated plans before and not be gone the week before, so I can't be gone 2 weeks in a row. And so I got to see the freight and help the freight work the Leadville 100 next year.
That's going to be fun.
So when he does it in 16.5 hours, he'll get the really, really big belt buckle. It'll be as big as his head. So it'll be this big.
Whatever.
Yes. Yeah, whatever. I don't think they have but one big belt buckle. Toy's got it.
Yep.
He's got it, so I'm good.
But in
I
the
can see
meantime,
his. Yes.
Got a lot of training to do.
It's probably a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah. No, and doing what I'm doing. I think it worked for me out there because
I've heard stories that people were quite impressed with you looking down upon them from above, and they're like, "Huh? Well, look at that."
Well, I was able to recover quickly, and I was able to recover quickly because of how often I push myself, beyond an aerobic threshold I would hit, running.
Not just a pretty face, guys. Right here.
Well, it did take me a while to get through that sentence. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah. Yes.
But
there's a lot of thought going into it.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, I mean, just being able to hitting aerobic max that I wouldn't hit normally trail running. Because it's different when you're in the gym.
It's different. Yeah. Well, and you were 9,000 feet at least the whole time when you were running.
Right.
Because you started in Twin Lakes or Winfield, so you're a little elevation.
Yeah, but, I mean, the nice thing was though, is I could run, and my heart rate would go up. But it was cool. So I mean, as soon as I stopped, I could recover pretty quickly.
Cool.
And I really do think it has a lot to do with
Probably working out House Family Fitness is what the biggest thing is.
That's what I'm saying. Working out here and getting my heart rate, to a higher rate.
I get it. Yeah, I get the heart rate up. And I can tell when the freight gets a little shaky sometimes. Can't breathe. Can't speak. A little different stimulus, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's good for you.
Apparently. Worked out for me. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then I tried to run Saturday, and I still can't do it here.
Well, that's what we talked about before the podcast. Talking about you struggled a little bit yesterday on what you wanted to do, but you got to look at it. You were tired because lack of sleep, everything you did last week, and you can't be a rock star every day. So it's catching up with you as you're yawning now in very important time when 4 continents of the planet are trying to watch you.
I'm so sorry.
You just can't. Yes, exactly. But I mean, that's part of fitness. Is you have to have recovery, you have to have rest, or you can't perform to your highest, right?
Yeah,
and that's the hardest point of a part for some people, because more is not always better.
More is not always better, and I came home yesterday with every intention of doing more, and took a shower and didn't do anything else, and woke up this morning and
still feeling it, right?
Probably missed a hell of a race because I started watching the Grand Prix of Belgium. I saw the end of it, and based on how it ended, there must have been some great stuff in the middle. But I missed all that. And it's not like me to take a nap in the middle of the day, but I did. I've just been that tired.
That's fine. Well, you need a little recovery. I'll get it out of you tomorrow. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a brutal week at the gym this week. I just have a feeling. I was kind of feeling a little bit getting after it-ish.
Oh, good.
So yay.
Y'all come on.
Yeah.
It's going to be a fun week at House Family Fitness.
It's right. He's like, oh, I'm tired. I got a little coming on. No.
Yeah, you'll have plenty of room because I won't be there.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. I'll program that stuff tonight sometime. It's those magic hands. Do I need to even ask? I don't. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that there because whatever happens in out of state. How about that? Just leave it. It could be Oklahoma, Texas.
Yeah, if we've left the state, we're not going to talk about it anymore. Mm-hmm. No more.
I don't know. I guess we can get rid of Vulcan and Freight. It'll be Vulcan and Magic Hands. Just saying.
Well, if people are curious enough, there's video out there.
There is video out there. Wow.
My wife pointed that out to me.
Does it have to pay to see, or is it just free to everybody?
No, it's no, it's not on my OnlyFans site with pictures of my feet.
Oh. Yes. No, just look up Freight. Look up Freight on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. There's probably somebody named Freight on OnlyFans, and I'm sorry if you look. That's all I'm saying. It's on you.
Yeah.
Yes. Your browser history is you. Yes.
I don't know. I don't think so.
You don't think so? You don't think there's Freight on OnlyFans? There probably is. Yeah.
But it's not something you think about. I mean, freight.
Hmm.
You know, it's not something you think about. That's not an attractive word.
There's all kinds.
There is,
Yes.
I guess.
Now, freight might be making bank too. So freight might be rolling 20 grand a month on doing whatever freight does.
Well, even better now that he's getting this boost.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just immediately, freight's like freight's going to retire by the end of the month.
We may need to get in on that. You know, let our beak a little bit. Too much.
I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm very juvenile, very very juvenile. And you're talking about wetting beaks and yeah, I don't know. All right, moving on. That's like
Moving on.
What are we doing next weekend or 2 weeks? We're doing this. That's what we're gonna get back to it. Like we're doing this. Everybody is doing this. Everybody. We'll get it started, and then if there's like a team name, we'll let you know. We might even have a special podcast or announcement to let you know what it is. So I really want everybody to do it.
It'll probably be something cryptic though. You never guess, like House Family Fitness.
Or the Vulcan and Freight team, or the House Family Fitness. Perfect.
House Family Fitness.
Yes. HFF.
HFF.
HF squared.
There we go.
Yep. Kind of a dork.
And next weekend, what are you doing?
Next weekend?
Yeah. You got a long weekend next weekend.
Oh, Labor Day.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, it's kind of my favorite weekend as far as college football goes concerned because there's games Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday, and Monday.
You know what I hate about it?
What?
Is that every other week of the college football season, you can talk about on Monday. You know?
Every other week? Not every week?
No, I'm saying every other week of the college football season.
Oh, but you can't talk about it this Monday because
right because you can't talk about it at work. You know, you'll go to work and talk about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And
I got it.
I guess that was my thing. That was my thing with it because that was one of the only times I really talked to everybody at work at the same time.
Oh yeah, I love college football. We talked about it before the podcast. Like I watched part of Florida State play Duchesne. I don't know who Duchesne.
I have no idea.
Yeah, they're not Division I. And I watched
Jack State.
Alabama. Jack State. They won. Vulcan and Magic Hands 2024. All right. Sweet. Like it. Alabama State play Howard out of New York. I think Howard's out of New York. I watched part of it over in Atlanta between the lightning delays. But I just love college football. I mean, I don't have a dog in the fight of any of those teams, but just love the sport, love the game, or watching the game.
Yeah. And that's the best. Sometimes we don't really have a dog in the fight. You just want to see a good
the competition.
Game.
Yes, yeah. The competition. Just them turning it out. But, but so other than that, next weekend, that's all I've got planned, unless I was supposed to do something else. I don't know. You asked me.
Not that I know.
It was like a leader. Like, what are you doing next weekend? Like, maybe I forgot something.
No, I'm just curious what you had coming up.
Yeah. I don't know. The next big event's coming up around here. We got, Endless Mile for David's in October.
We had Stair Climb.
Stair Climb is 2 weeks. When are we doing backyard? What's the big backyard thing for?
Oh, backyard that's September 3rd, isn't it?
So it's next weekend. Is it next weekend? Trey, if you're watching, hook us up. Let's see, where's Trey? I got Trey's right here. Yep. Zombie trail races. Or we can do this one. I like that one better.
I like that one. That's nice.
I think his big backyard at Oak Mountain is
September 3rd.
Only if we had a small device that we could carry with us at all times that could tell us things?
Like some kind of a magic box.
I mean,
What can you do?
what can you do? You can type and it makes it better. Let's go to his Facebook. Oh, maybe not. What we got here? We go to his Facebook site. 1 week till race day, which is yesterday. Zombie Backyard
Yeah. So yeah, the
closes. Registration closes Wednesday at midnight. Go to Ultra Sign Up. You got some Trekker hats there. Always should go to Ultra Sign Up and find out the goodies on it.
Yep.
Was not prepared. I'm glad we started talking. Just like hear things.
But anyway, yeah, go to Ultra Sign Up. That's going to be
Saturday, September 3rd. Last zombie standing. I like that.
Yeah. And that's going to be it's a tough loop.
4.167 mile loop, 500 feet of gain, Oak Mountain State Park.
Then when you start running it, you think, well, I'm going to be here all day. And then halfway through, you change your tone. You go, no, I am not going to be here all day. I don't think anybody's going to be here all day. Because it gets...
Yeah, look it up if you had nothing better to do on Saturday, like doing your sock drawer or cutting hay or feeding cats, herding cats, whatever. Zombie trail races. Backyard Ultra.
Yep, it'll be a fantastic event.
Oak Mountain State Park. I will be there to help do something. Maybe run a few loops, just officially or unofficially. I'll let you guess. What do you think?
I will probably be camping.
Camping?
Yeah.
Camping.
No, camping, sir.
Like for real camping?
Yeah.
At the Oak?
No.
No.
Right, Wing Creek.
Oh.
Yeah.
In the tent?
Yeah.
Or a camper?
In town.
Oh, I hear you. Probably, or sound like you have plans.
No, I have plans.
Okay. Not to dig too deep, but yeah, he's got plans. He's not going to be there, Trey. Just so you know, he's saying no to the big backyard ultra. He's saying I have other things to do. I'm not going to be there. That's what he's saying. Just right up front. Yep. You know, we brought it up, and
I love my wife.
Mm-hmm.
I love my wife.
He's choosing his wife over you, Trey. Just so you know, the next time you see him, say thanks.
Love my wife.
Yes.
Love my wife.
No, that's good. I actually I wish we had talked about it earlier. I forgot that. Well, I'm glad we brought it up. I'm sure Ultra Sign Up is probably broken now because we just talked about it. So everybody's trying to get on at the same time with this in the background. Ultra Sign Up is like crashed. Trey's going, what the hell just happened?
Yep. But anyway, it's gonna be a neat event, and y'all should support it because I mean Trey's doing a great job with these races. He really is. So yeah, I mean, we should support this kind of event because we don't have a last man standing here locally. I mean, this is it.
Not until next weekend. I don't know if you heard, there's one at Oak Mountain. Yeah, that's why DC left.
Yep.
That's why he never comes back on. Because I'm so friendly and point things out just gently.
That's why nobody likes you.
Gently. Yes. Hey, look. Yeah, well, this is for you.
What?
That's for you. Can you see it? He's old. You have to type in big letters. He's really old. And then.
Okay.
Yeah. Just saying. I'm going to leave that there. I can put it on the screen. You leave it on the screen?
That's okay.
No. Yeah. All right. What else is going on this week? There's something big going on tomorrow if you're a dork.
Big going on tomorrow if you're a dork.
down on the very east coast of the Panhandle, something's going to happen.
You're gonna have to give me more.
Can you see this? Yes, I can see this. Yes.
Don't play with him, Morgan. Don't
Yeah.
play his games.
Yes. Artemis.
Artemis.
Artemis is supposed to fire tomorrow. There's a window. They're going to test fire the Artemis rocket.
Yeah.
Going back to the moon, go around the moon. They're going to bring the little thing around. Yes. That's tomorrow. 28th is tomorrow, right? Or 28th is today. Was it today? Did I miss it? No.
28 was today.
Yes.
Call yourself a nerd.
I call myself a nerd. It's kind of a nerd-ish. Oh, Lord. We got
You're
more.
a nerd wannabe.
Rocket. Ah, look. Yeah. Margaret knows. Yeah, she's a dork. There we go. Hey, look. Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. On the Space Coast tomorrow. Oop, I can see this. Yes, I can.
All right.
So, but it's the Artemis rocket. NASA is going back to the moon with the help of Elon eventually and other people. But Elon's going to have the landing. That guy.
Woo.
They have a window of between 8 a.m. to 11 or 10 for weather. I mean, it could happen tomorrow, it could not. If you're a dork, it's happening. And I know it's tomorrow, so it's got to be the 29th. It's 28th. Yes.
But the window's 8 to 11.
For weather, yeah, then if it doesn't happen after that, I don't know if they're going to delay it. So
That's not much.
they started the 2-day countdown yesterday. I know that's just the way it works. Going to the moon's a big deal.
Well, I mean, I understand you gotta be flexible.
There was lightning strikes yesterday, close. Maybe hit the tower or something. But they planned for that.
It's one of those things you don't really need the precision.
You got to be pretty precise.
No, we've been to the moon and brought people back home.
Mm-hmm. With less computing skills than this.
Calculated to no more than 3 decimal places.
Mm-hmm.
Because they didn't have time, so they went 3 decimal places. Boom.
Yes.
And so, yeah. I mean,
like seriously, you go to Huntsville and you see the Saturn V, the big rings where you walk under it, like in that thing. One big ring of it is the computer. This has more computing power than that whole big thing, and they went to the moon and brought them back.
Yeah.
Yes. So if they missed this time, somebody fucked up.
Bad.
Yeah, bad.
Bad.
Bad. But yeah, it's tomorrow. So I will be driving my children around. Yeah, launch is tomorrow at the time that it's supposed to go off. So hopefully it's delayed enough for me to get back and be a goob and be able to watch it on the small device they carry around with me all the time to see things.
That magic box is something else.
It is.
So that's what time?
It'll be 7 Central. It's
7 Central.
First
7
opportunity. That's
7 to 10 sometime.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Go to space.com and it'll tell you all about it. I read the article this morning.
I'll have to look into that.
Yes. Set alarm. Yes.
So
and I might just pull over and like the children, if I'm late tomorrow, because I'm pulling over, I'm watching the launch.
Yeah. So we're all watching this, kids. Field trip.
Yep, field trip. There you go.
Y'all come on.
Fill out a field trip ticket. Where you at? I'm watching the launch.
Yeah.
All these people calling you because I hadn't picked up the kids yet. I'm watching the launch. The launch is going on? Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh, doesn't everybody get to go on the field trip?
Well, no, if it's going to happen, I can't watch and drive. I mean,
that's true.
I could.
Safety first.
Very, very frowned upon.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. But other than that, we got big backyard next weekend. The next weekend, we're doing everybody is doing the 9/11 staircase or memorial, whatever the hell it's called. What's it called? Remember?
The Alabama Remembers 9/11 Memorial Stair Climb.
Yep, got it. Right there. And then the next weekend is nothing.
Nothing?
We'll be back before then, so it doesn't matter. We can get your schedule done. So we're gonna put that
Well,
on the schedule.
I may be busy the following weekend.
The hell you say?
I will be.
What's the 18th?
Yeah.
Oh, I will be busy the 18th. I'll be flying to Wisconsin, working another Ragnar race.
Oh.
Well, 18th to the 25th, I'll be out of town. I'll be bouncing through little planes, big planes, trying to get to Wausau, Wisconsin.
I'll be
Sundays.
I'll be enjoying my new belt buckle.
Oh, that's that weekend. The Georgia Jewels that weekend. All right.
Yes.
Sweet. Well, that's good. So mark your calendars. We will not be here that September 18th because this one, he's doing some crazy run, dumb thing. But I'm going to go work a race.
Yeah, Mike will work while I'm playing.
Yeah. Actually, I'll probably be playing more than you will be. Yep.
Yeah.
Hondo's here. Yeah, we got the little rescue dog, so we should have brought him inside. That's all right.
He's all right.
I know everybody's like glad we're back this week. We can't wait till next week. We can talk about next week. It'd be good.
Yep.
We might. I don't know if y'all could tell. We didn't have a plan for today. I don't know if you can tell that or not because it's such a different structure every week for this podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But next week we really are shooting for having some guests in and talk about some really fantastic experiences.
Cool. Yep. And maybe this is a definite maybe.
Maybe, perhaps.
A definite maybe. 2 Minute Tuesday from the tavern.
2 Minute Tuesday.
2 Minute Tuesday from the tavern. Tavern 2 Minute Tuesday. T cubed. 2 minutes from the tavern about something important or not.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
Yep. Probably just from the small device that we carry around, like that tells us everything.
Yeah. Where we can announce the
team name or
the team name and maybe we put a link on your website.
We could do that
so that people can find it once we have a team.
Yes. We're going to work on that tonight.
Shortly.
All right. Out until we see you again.